Hello everyone, so I'm here today to share with you the result of an online Facebook Live class I did with Claire Charville of My Creative Spirit. Now I haven't done one of these for a while because of work and things, so I haven't had the time, but it was really fun to get back into it and just craft along with her. So this was class number 18 and it was called the Sherlock class. And I've used the new Graphic 45 Catch of the Day collection. Now she designed this to use just one of the 8x8 pads, which is brilliant then because it's not getting too costly. So I like it when she does that. But I did buy the journaling cards as well, just to bulk it out. But in the end, I didn't actually need it. I could have made it easily with just the 8x8. And I've actually got all these left over still to use, so there'll be more things to come with this paper pad. So the class was in two parts. So in the first class we did the box, so it's got a nice clear front, so we've got this aperture, so what you can see there is actually the album with a nice magnetic closure. So I used this sort of blueprint paper to decorate it, and this chain part was on the back of it, so I just swapped it over. So the whole box was decorated in just two of those papers, and then I used some scraps to do the inside box. So I just lined it with black cardstock. So here's the album. I'm going to put that aside for a second because the box had a little mini box inside as well. So you can fit some chocolates or something inside there. And again, the same sort of magnetic closure there. So that was the Sherlock box. Really nice. I can see myself making another one of these. And this is the Sherlock album. So let me come in a little bit. So again, I used one of the journaling cards here and just backed it on some black cardstock. But as I said, I didn't actually need to. I could have used more of my papers there, but I quite liked the journaling cards and as I had them. And then just took the blue around and to the back. And then on the inside cover, we've got a little pocket. So let me take one of these journaling cards out. Maybe that will show us where we can put our 6x4 photo. So we've got a little pocket here. So I've just continued the pattern because it was such a busy pattern. I just kept it going down. So we've got that follow through. And then this is where that paper clip came from earlier. There we are. There's no magnets or anything in this one, so it's all held together with some paper clips. And when you take them off, we've got a large pouch here for our photos, and this bit here was a little tuck spot, so you can tuck this flap inside. And you can see I've used my Cool Cats photo slot dies here, and I've cut out the matte layer that comes with the set. So what you can do is you can mount your journaling cards perfectly onto your Cool Cats dies. And actually that's what I did with the cover, so you can see the stitch detail. So you can just tuck your journaling cards straight in like so. So that's what's really good about the Cool Cats photo slots. And then I think that was my favourite paper because I quite like navigation and compasses and things like that. And then that just tucks underneath. And here's the paper clip. So Claire in her version just had the paper clips then and just tucked them underneath like that, which is one way of doing it. But what's nice about the Cool Cats photo slot dies is, although it looks like a piece of paper, if I take you in nice and close, you can see there's a slot there, So you can just tuck your 6x4 photos into the 4 slots. And then I carried the paper on to this side and on the inside. I love how much oldie-worldy graphic imagery in this paper pad. You see, so I've got one of my photo cards, the journaling cards, matted onto one of the cool cat dies there. So you can see the black border just sort of adds a little bit of pop to that thing, to the page. So this one had a flap, then this one didn't. And then it just repeats. So this one's got that flap again. So I've got 2 of the journaling cards here. And you just pull it out. And you can see then that tab you can tuck even more in. And again, one of the photo cards ready for your photos there. And just tucks in. And then you can just take these out. So if you want your papers to shine, it just looks like that. So I've carried it going, but I thought it looked a bit too much there, so that's why I kept the photo journaling cards in for this page. See, I haven't glued that down yet. So I can use it as a journaling card, or I can add my own photo later on. There we are. So I just used those then just to break up those bold red stripes, which I really like, but they're nice as a element as opposed to a focal point. And again, we've got this nice plaid behind here, so you can have your plane, and then you can cover it with your photo mat. I've got the paper clip in the way there, and this was a really nice paper. Lots of nice images in this one. So you've got your patterns, but you've also got your lighthouses and your boats and everything, and really nice colours. So I've just carried that then going onto the inside there. Now this one was a very economical album. The way she did all her cutting really made the most out of your papers, because all the waste bits went in other places. And again, another full page of imagery. And there we go. And so then it all just went into the box. So just got to work out what chocolates or treats I'm going to put in to that box. So there we go. My version of the Sherlock project by Claire Charville. So if you liked it, and you can still go on to the My Creative Spirit website and sign up for the class. The lives have already happened, but the videos will still be in the Facebook group for you to go back and watch and craft along. So yeah, so if you've got an 8x8 pad of paper from Graphic 45, what a lovely project to make with it. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you again soon.